Hey, do you ever get tired of waiting for your all ores to smelt? Well, I got a solution for you. Today we're going to make a very fast and efficient giant automatic furnace. We are going to make it not only make it fast and efficient, but we are going to make it pretty looking. We're gonna make it nice looking. If we can't make it nice looking, then what's the point of making it? First, we have to get materials to make that. So let's do that first. Yes. Yes. Okay. Close switch. Close ink switch. That's what it is. Don't send a code. I'm not going to Oh, oh, damn. Oh my gosh. That scared me so bad. Okay, let me just fly out. I'm stupid. Yes. Brilliant. Nicely done. Okay, where was I? I think I should head back home now. I have enough iron, I have everything I need. I've also got some extra gold if I need that. Which way is my home again? Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Shield is kind of a nuisance. You can't really see it. Okay. Ouch! Okay, this is my house. I'm here. This is my house. This is it. I should go sleep. Okay, so the reason why this part of the video doesn't have any audio is because I found out that the mic on my recorder thing was really sensitive, and it recorded like a bunch of construction sounds that was happening in my neighborhood, and I doubt you want to hear construction sounds along with my distorted audio. This design is very simple. You can build it in like 5 minutes if you memorize it, but I will link the tutorial for this exact tutorial in the description if you want to build it in your survival world. It's pretty easy. I did have to make some modifications because like some of the hopper stuff was very bad. You can't really use it, so I'll get into that later, which I will show you. So what happened was, like, when I was getting some resources to build the design of the furnace building, whatever, I died and lost all of my stuff, including my elytra. So I had my friend, I had a friend who I gave the elytra a few days ago. So I asked him to join me in my world and give me my elytra back, so I could continue with the build. I didn't want to go back to the end and delay everything. I got some basic materials from the villagers, which was pretty good. Villagers are pretty useful, and it wasn't like my efficiency 5 and my efficiency 5 pickaxe and my efficiency 5 axe and like my swords and stuff, but it worked and it was enough, more than enough. And I got some decent gear back to finish the build. Then I got my resources back. I went back to the nether and got more nether resources like lava, basalt, and all the stuff I needed for the decoration and interior of the build. I was sorting out my inventory at first, but once I got that, I started on the left side of the build of the the room thing, whatever. I started there. I tried to use some black, what do you call this, black stone, yeah, black stone, and some the coals. I tried something like that, but it didn't work. I tried smooth black stone, then that looked really good. I loved that, how that looked. Then I used the tough slabs, and I loved how tough slabs looked with the lava. It made it look like a mechanical and cool looking build. At first I tried yellow and orange glass, but red looked the best because it gave me like menacing vibes with the lava, and yeah, I stuck with that. And I after this I went to the entrance of the build, but I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do there, so I went to the furnace side and I just worked here. I wanted to have that lava effect without burning in nearby, build. I almost burned stuff here, but that happened a lot. I burnt the rails, but that was fine. I could make more rails. Working on this took forever, but it was very fun to make because I was trying out stuff, and I because I didn't know how it would look at the end. It was fun to try out like more and more combinations with the tuff and the basalt and the lava. Very fun to make, very fun. And this is me aura farming before starting the right side of the build. The right side of the build was pretty simple. It was just the left side but like copied over to the right side. You can see the actual good part of the build here. It close up because I didn't record it close up like an idiot. Yeah, this part was pretty easy, but the hardest part of like the entire build was the entrance, which I had to challenge right now. It was hard because I wanted the lava to show up out on the outside, but I didn't know how to do that without actually having an entrance. But I figured a way out, and it was it was alright. It looked alright. I'll show you. I got some acacia from a wandering trader, so I got that and tried to blend it in with the lava, but it looked way off than I thought it would. But so I mean, it was worth a shot. I ended up going for this. I liked how this looked, and the build still isn't finished. I have to do the roof, and the roof was very fun to make. I think it might have been like the most fun I had building anything. This is my sister, and that's me. For some reason, whenever I went to the nether, it would like glitch out my skin, and it would just wouldn't show up. After I made my sister get me lava from the nether, I made the roof with blackstone, and it looked really good. I died a lot of times, almost died a lot of times, but okay, after I got done with the roof, the build was pretty much over. Okay, this is the final build, final result. I want to make, I want to get some copper from the trial chambers and have more stuff on the outside because the outside looks pretty bad. This is the final result. What I wanted to show is was what I upgraded because I modified the actual design of it. When whenever the minecart was like here, it would suck up all the materials into the hopper close to it, which was pretty bad. And the only the, the simple fix was to make it move it one block here. Yeah, that's it. And let me finish this. Um, floor here, but it looked best simple. Like this. Yeah, this is the build. I added the lava here, and it gives the build more ambience because the drops and stuff. I love how this looks. I love it. Let me know how you guys think this looks it could look better from the outside. That's what I'm going to work on next. First, I'm gonna go get some gear from the villagers, and you know my armor is pretty bad. I got some villagers here ready to set up, and yeah, that's it. See ya.